The year is 261 BC. Emperor Ashoka stands over the battlefield of Kalinga, surrounded by silence heavier than steel. 100,000 corpses lie at his feet. Rivers run red. The cries of the dying crawl across the wind. This should have been his triumph. Another kingdom taken, another banner raised. Instead, the taste of victory turns bitter. Ashoka sees not power, but ruin. What he chose to do next would shape his legacy for centuries. Stay close. Like this video, subscribe, and follow these codes so lessons like this are never lost to you. So then, what does it truly mean to leave a legacy? Before Kalinga, Ashoka was the image of conquest, ruthless, unstoppable, feared. Kalinga was supposed to be just another jewel for his crown. But when victory came, it was hollow. 100,000 dead, 150,000 enslaved. Silence heavier than any song of triumph. Ashoka did something no conqueror was expected to do. He turned inward. He laid down the sword. He renounced violent conquest. Instead, he bound himself to dharma, moral law, compassion, restraint. He carved his new values into stone pillars so no one could mistake his intent. Mercy, tolerance, care for all living beings. Hospitals rose, medicinal gardens spread. Justice was tempered with compassion. His empire no longer grew by conquest, but by example. Today, his symbols remain carved into the heart of India's flag and emblem. Ashoka proved legacy isn't who you were. It's who you choose to become. Now leap forward to April 15th, 1947, Ebbets Field, Brooklyn. Jackie Robinson steps onto the diamond and history cracks. Baseball had been segregated for more than 60 years. Robinson's first stride onto the field shattered that wall. The hatred was relentless. Fans hurled abuse. Players sharpened their cleats to injure him. Even teammates resisted him. But Robinson didn't answer hate with rage. He answered with excellence. In his rookie year, a .297 batting average, 29 stolen bases. Rookie of the Year. 2 seasons later, National League MVP, a World Series run. Every play became more than a stat, it was a declaration. I belong here, and so will those who follow. Robinson's legacy wasn't just his trophies, it was the bridge he built. Without him, there is no Willie Mays, no Muhammad Ali, no Michael Jordan. He proved legacy is forged when you create a path others can walk. Japan, 1612. Ganryu Island. Miyamoto Musashi stands alone against Sasaki Kojiro, one of the deadliest swordsmen alive. Minutes later, Kojiro is dead. Musashi walks away undefeated, his legend sealed. But Musashi's true legacy wasn't cut by the blade, it was carved by the pen. In his final years, he withdrew to Reigando Cave. There, he wrote the Book of 5 Rings, not to glorify himself, but to distill the truths of combat, survival, and mastery. He wrote of rhythm, timing, and perception, of staying calm while chaos rages, lessons not just for dueling, but for life itself. Centuries later, his words still guide warriors, generals, executives, and athletes. Musashi's victories made him legendary. His ideas made him eternal. He proved wisdom multiplies. Knowledge shared is a legacy that never dies. What you just heard is one code. Battle-tested wisdom holds 6. Claim it. The link is below. You have seen 3 paths to legacy. Ashoka transformed his values, proving it is never too late to change course and build meaning from ruin. Jackie Robinson broke barriers, showing that the greatest legacy can be the bridge others walk across. Miyamoto Musashi captured timeless truths, proving wisdom outlives any single victory. But what about now? The architects would rather you believe legacy is just about titles, money, or followers, shallow markers that die with you. That's the surface world, distracted, predictable, forgettable. History whispers a different code. Legacy is what endures when you are no longer here. It is the lives you influence, the doors you open, the wisdom you leave behind. Ask yourself, what kind of legacy are you building? Like Robinson, will you break a barrier others fear to touch? Like Musashi, will you record the lessons your scars have already taught you? Like Ashoka, will you choose values today that echo long after you're gone? The answer isn't abstract, it's practical. Every decision, every discipline, every sacrifice you hold to becomes the ink that writes your story into memory. Legacy is built now in the shadows of your daily choices. If you've made it this far, you're ready to take the first step in shaping yours. The Whispered Order has prepared file number 001, a guide not meant for the surface world, but for those who choose to walk a different path. The link waits below. And before you go, like this video, leave your mark in the comments and subscribe so the next code reaches you.